Hey everybody, this is Brian back with Inspiring How You See That. We're the channel that talks about all different kinds of music and entertainment and interviews some of your favorite artists. And today I have a very special treat. I have Rick DeJesus with me from Adelitas Way. Rick, thank you so much for being here today. We really appreciate it.
Happy to be here.
And we're here in the Pittsburgh area, and you guys are right in the midst of a tour. How long have you been on tour now for this particular one?
We went out pretty much at the top of the month. Last couple days of April into here. So it's been about 3 weeks. It just feels like obviously we were off 2020, so it took a couple shows to kind of get back into the groove. But we're pros. We know exactly how to operate this well-oiled machine. So it's just another day for us.
Sure. Now, how many more stops do you have before you can go back home?
We play tonight, and then we go to Virginia Beach, and then we are Viva Las Vegas.
Nice. So you had mentioned last year with everything going on with the world, how tough was that as far as you guys are an independent band?
Yep.
And so everything you had planned, everything comes to a standstill. How did you guys manage that?
We're a pretty innovative band. We always seem to be a bit more forward-thinking than others. Not trying to hate on other people, but we adjusted well. We did 37 live stream performances for our fans. Went into the studio, made a lot of new music, and we made the most out of a year that some people lost. So I don't feel like it was really a lost year. I feel like we even further connected with our fans by being there for them, doing the live stream performances week in and week out, getting together, hanging out with the boys, and doing what we do best, playing music. So it was a pretty eventful year for us. We also did 17 outdoor events. So it wasn't really a lost year for us. We adjusted, we adapted, and made the most of it.
Very cool. Now, are you guys planning on still doing the online events like you have the past year as things open and as you're doing live shows?
Sure, we think they're here to stay, and we like doing it anyway. We like getting together, hanging out, just spending some time together, tightening up as far as playing. We love to practice, we love to play, we love to stay at the top of our game. So getting together and playing is just something we're used to doing. We've been doing it for over a decade, and we're going to continue to mix that in the entire time.
Nice. Now you guys are known, as your music, you run the gambit from Notorious, which is kind of in your face and heavy, to Somebody Wishes They Were You, which is more of a sweeter song. How would you describe your sound to somebody who hasn't heard Adelitas Way?
It's emotionally diverse. I mean, when you, as a person, as a human, you're not just always mad, you're not just always sad, you're not just always one emotion. So we're a band that can shift through those emotions with people. You can find anything. You can find a way to motivate yourself. You can fall in love. We got songs that are very sexy. So, I'd say we're essentially a pop rock band because of the melodies, but technically I think we're some of the best musicians that I've ever seen. I mean, I've been on the road for a long time, and I've been around a lot of musicians, and technically, I feel like we're second to none. So it's a combination of great technical playing with a lot of catchy melodies. So we're a pop rock band, but I think the number one thing is we relate, our fans relate to our music, and they connect to it emotionally. So
Excellent. So, but you aren't really hemmed into one style of music, which is nice, because then you can keep it fresh and it's new every time that you guys come out with something different.
Yeah, I think it's important to go in the studio and have fun and see what can be created, right? Either it's going to exist or it's not. You're either going to make a song, it's going to sound different, or it's not going to exist. So I'd rather bring something new in existence. I'd rather people decide how they're feeling about it. I'd rather put it out and let people enjoy something rather than not. So we're going to go in the studio. We go in pretty pressure-free, focused on having a great time, and it comes across in our music.
Nice. Since you've been in the band, what would you say is the toughest part on you personally, being in a famous rock band?
There's a couple things. I think being away from my family always gets a little hard, but again, I feel like we're built for this. We know how to navigate it, manage it. Also, a lot of roadblocks. There's a lot of haters out there. I think it takes a little while to get your skin used to people constantly, and it's usually industry people. It's usually people who are tastemakers, or they're just always looking to kind of it feels like set you back. For us, it felt like that, right? There's always been a lot of people trying to almost roadblock us and get in our way, but we barrel them over. We keep going, and I think up to this point, realizing that sometimes you got to do everything yourself, that no one's going to do anything for you. I think that's what we've discovered through all this, and that's what we've also adapted to. If something's not going to get done, me or Trevor, who's been with me since the beginning, we find a way to get it done. We're more focused on results instead of just sitting back and waiting for something great to happen to us, because look what would happen. We haven't done a support tour in almost 4 years, maybe even 5. So if we were sitting back waiting for another band to bring us on the road, we sure would be waiting a whole lot. So we just create our own destiny and get out and you know, we get to see our amazing fans. So it's beautiful.
Nice. And I found that a lot of people that are successful, whether it's in music or whatever, there's a lot of jealousy that comes.
Yeah, it seems, especially in our genre, in the rock genre, it's like bands want to work as competition instead of working together. When you find in rap and country, they're teaming up a lot, they're coexisting. It's not really a game of competitive jealousy. And I think rock's going to have to catch up at some point. I think, you know, there's a lot of opportunity to do collaborations. There's a lot of opportunity to do tour collaborations. And we're going to start thinking outside of the box, maybe trying to play with some other different type of artists, because obviously reaching out to other rock artists and asking them if they want to be a part of something great with us hasn't been succeeding. So we're going to have to start branching out and maybe trying to find other partners, and we're excited about that.
Maybe cross-reference in country or something of that nature?
Just other artists who are like-minded, independents, and we just want to play with people who want to continue to grow their fan base and continue to have a long-term career. We're very career-based, career-driven. We're not looking to just have one quick, obviously we're not looking to have one quick hit and get rich and kind of break up. You know, that's what a lot of bands do. We're here for the long haul. You know, we're going to be doing reunion tours when when our bodies are healing, when we're in our 60s. So, you know, we're prepared for the full ride.
Excellent. And you had mentioned that you guys were doing some new music. Is there plans coming for a new album coming out this year, or?
Yeah, we released an album last year, and I don't really see any benefits to releasing a full-length record. We're just going to keep giving people music as we're finishing it. You know, we finish a song, we get it mixed, we get it mastered, we put it out to the fans. There's no need to wait to make everyone wait to hear your song. You know, you get it done, you put it out. You get it done, you put it out. Why get it done? Compile it, hold it for a record. I don't know. We really just saw very minimal benefits of doing a full length. We've done 2 full lengths in a row recently, and as disappointing as some fans may be, we've really seen very little benefits to putting out a 12 or 14 song album compared to putting out a track every couple months.
Sure. And where can fans follow you and find more information about you guys online?
AdelitasWayMusic.com is our website. It's got all of our tour dates on it. It's got all of our social media links. We're obviously Adelitas Way at Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Find us everywhere. We're always putting content up for our fans. Follow us. We stay very engaged.
Excellent. And Rick, thank you again for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Before we go, is there anything else you'd like to say to fans?
Just want to say thank you to the fans. You've made our dreams come true. You guys are amazing. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Keep spreading the word. Look what we've accomplished together. Independent band, 200 million streams independently. You guys spread the word. You made this possible. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And I'd like to say the same thing. You know, we love when you guys spend this time with us. Thank you so much. Make sure you follow Adelitas Way. You know we did an artist spotlight on them last year. Kevin and I are both huge fans. If you like this video, leave a comment. Let us know what you think of Rick and Adelitas Way. Give us a thumbs up. And as always, we love you guys. God bless, and rock on.